Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for being here again today. I don't even know how to start this episode. I'm not here to inspire anyone tonight. I'm just here because I need to let it out. Everything's been feeling heavy and life feels like it's crashing on me all over again. Not because the market crashed today. Actually, I may profit from market crash today. Even though I pull off some crazy comeback, I still feel empty because it's nothing. I mean, it's something, but it's barely enough to me to pay my bill. And for once, for a second, I thought making some profit today will fix it, will make me feel better, but the pain wouldn't go away. It wouldn't. But here I am, still lost, still hurting. And the hardest part is feeling like there's no one around me. Really gets me. It's like I'm surrounded by so many people, but none of them get me. And it feels like I'm at the point in life where the people that around me that I don't really fit in. I don't feel fit in around these people. But at the same time, I'm not there. I'm not where I'm supposed to be able to fit in with the people I want to be surround myself with. And it's just me. And it's just me clapping for myself. And it's just me alone in a theater, slowly clapping. Just me, that kind of feeling. And I feel empty. So that just make me feel like it's wrong to be me, to do what I want to do. They try to change me, fix me, and tell me to stop doing this or that. But they don't see the fight that I'm in. So sometimes it's just sitting alone in this car. Not because I hate them, but because that's the only place I feel like I can breathe. The place I can find peace within me. And yeah, I've been doing this podcast almost 70 episodes now. And most of the time I just feel like I'm just talking to a microphone to the void, like to the black hole. It's like I'm a crazy person. No fancy setup, no audience, just me and myself. And part of me keeps thinking why keep doing this? Who wants to hear a guy ramble about his pain, his losses, and his doubt? But then I remember what I've been telling myself every time I get these kind of doubt. Is that maybe someone out there needs to hear exactly this. Maybe someone actually sitting in the car too, feeling like no one understands them. Maybe there's someone out there who is trying to hold it in together when everything is falling apart. Maybe there's someone out there who needed to hear this. And sometimes I feel like I should name this chapter of my life the lonely chapter. You know, it feels like I'm just doing something that likely would just be nothing, because I'm not seeing any result, and maybe I'll end up wasting all of these time recording all of these podcasts for nothing. But guess what? I'm not here for fame. I'm not here for the money. I'm here for me, because I needed to hear this. And most importantly, there's someone out there that might need to hear this. Maybe there's someone out there who's struggling in their life and feel alone, and feels like no one get them, and feel like they're fighting this fight by themselves. I want them to know that they're not alone, really. Even it feels like it. It feels like you're alone, but you're not. And I think that's the reason why I wanted to keep up doing this podcast, even though I'm not seeing any audience, I'm not seeing any result, but I still have a reason, and that's what matters. And then maybe one day I'll be able to quit this job and travel a while and enjoy life a little bit. Maybe one day I'll be able to record this podcast from somewhere outside of the United States. Maybe one day I will no longer have to worry about paying bills. Maybe one day I will no longer have to worry about what's gonna be due next week, the day after, or whether my bank account is negative or not, or whether they're gonna charge me overdraft fee. Maybe one day I'll find the girl of my life. One day I'll be able to tell mom that I made it. made it, Mom. She's my hero. The only one. Yeah, but I still, right now, still do need to worry about how I'm gonna pay with the bill next week. I'm gonna pay for whatever is coming because I got bills to pay. So stop being so dramatic, right? But here's the truth that I'm learning from these tough days. It's that you don't have to feel sure to keep going. You don't have to be fearless to take the next step. You just gotta move. Even if it's messy. Even if it hurts. Just like me. I'm still recording these podcasts even though it's fucking garbage. You know, I get cringe whenever I listen to me talking. And it's so bad. But who cares, right? If someone that cares, that don't judge, that think this is great, this is for them. It's not gonna be for everyone. It's not gonna be for everybody to enjoy. But only for those that think this is good stuff. So if you're listening to this and life feels like it's weighing you down, you're not alone. I'm here too. We are not broken. We were just in it. And we will get through it. Not all at once, but one breath. One step. One day at a time. But you gotta take the step. Yeah, I'm telling myself. Yeah. Because I had that chance with the girl. But I didn't take it. But maybe it was the right move, you know. She didn't even make an effort. And I didn't want it to chase even more. You know. If she was interested, she would have at least make a tiny effort. But anyway, that's for another day. It's in the past now, so I don't want to think about it anymore. But I think that's all I have today. And yeah. You know, sometimes you just gotta embrace this lonely chapter and just know that it's okay. It's okay to be alone sitting here in the car. It's okay to not have anything figured out. It's okay but there's one thing that I wanted to mention is that, you know, all these times being alone, I used to think that I was being lonely. I needed someone to make me happy. I needed to find me a girl to make me feel whole again. But you know, actually, I've learned to be content with myself. And these time alone, I don't feel alone really. I feel content with myself. And I'm okay with this. And I've heard the term from the podcast, the Mindset Mentor podcast today. And he said it's really opened my mind up. Like, sometimes we confuse the words solitude and loneliness. And I think I found solitude within my life. And just like now, I'm okay with me just being here with my thought and be at peace. And I'm still fine. I'm fine. I am okay with whatever is happening. Alright, that's all I have for today, and I hope you have a good day, and take care. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one.